guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited. I got the new palette from Melt Cosmetics, their Electrip palette. So this is their 420 release for this year. That was the outer packaging. Here is the actual palette. Super trippy. I'm going to be careful because this pan is moving around of this blue color and I do not want it to fall out because I don't want it to get damaged. But here's the inside. You do get a mirror, but look how pretty this is. I cannot wait to get into these blues. I am so excited. And that green, that magic mush, actually all of them. Like I really want to do something with the colors over here as well. Like that strawberry, like the colors down here on this end. I'm just excited in general about the palette. I honestly don't recall what they released last year for 420 because I don't feel like I bought it, if they did a release or not. But anyway, online it says, this 420 would take you on a trip. Welcome to our bright, lucid dream. Immerse yourself in the psychedelic colors of this new Electrip palette. Creamy chromes and true vivid matte to let it show what's hidden in your mind. Anyway, it's $58, but they're offering 30% off, which I thought was quite interesting for a new release. So that's $17.40. So it's $40.60. I just thought it was very interesting that for a new release for their 420 that they were already right out the gate giving a 30% off coupon that actually applied to this new release. But I believe it's 30% off site-wide. So they're probably really trying to move some product right now. That is that. I am so excited to use it. I'm probably going to do 2 different eyes. I already have my makeup done. Everything's primed. Let me do that. So anyway, I'm super excited about it. I don't know what else to say, but if you want to see what I end up doing, then just keep watching. So I have you all zoomed in, and I think, you know what, honestly, I think I'm going to take this color here. It's bang. I wonder if I come back. My light seems so bright. There we go. That's what it looks like. So it's like this peachy orangish corally color. I'm going to pick that up. Tap that off, and I'm actually going to use that up here as that transition shade. So it blends out. It's actually quite pigmented where I first put it down, and it blended out a bit. Put it underneath. And I think I'm actually going to just do it on both eyes. Even though both eyes are going to be 2 different eyes, I think it could be a nice transition shade for both. My lips are so dry. I have so much stuff on them. They like hurt. I don't know. It's been so windy and then it's cold again and I'm like, this is awful. I think I'm doing it. We're gonna do the blues first because that's just what I want to do. I'm gonna take the Sigma pencil brush, the Sigma E30 pencil brush. It's pretty dense and I'm gonna go into this color Pseudo. There you go. It's like a deep turquoisey color. I'm going to start over here. I'll put that right in the crease. And I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm going to take that first brush I used. I'm just going to soften the edge a bit. Like that. And then I'm going to take this Morphe M124 brush. Just a flat shadow brush, and I'm gonna go into this Galactic Love color. Oh, how pretty that is. And I'm gonna pick it up on this brush. I'm gonna pat that on the outer portion of the eye. So I'm not getting too much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go into that. Oh, it's so pretty with my finger. See if I can get a nice layer down. And I'm gonna get it wet with my Morphe setting spray. Let's see. That is such a pretty color. Like the deep blue and like the lighter blue shimmer that's in that. Oh my gosh. Pick up a little bit more. So far I don't see any fallout. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave that like that for a minuto. And then I'm going to pick up this BB207 brush. And I cannot wait. I'm gonna pick up this Blue Heaven color. Is that gonna pick up? There we go. I'm gonna pick up this Blue Heaven color. It's just this light, icy blue. I don't know. It's just like clicking around in the pan. I don't want it to fall out. I'm gonna fix it. And I'm gonna go on, oh my gosh. Did you see that? Oh. That went on so nice. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm telling you. Me and my blues. I'm gonna put that on and I'm gonna dab over where the darker blue is. I'm gonna dab that on. I'm gonna take that prior brush, pick up a smidge of that darker blue, and I'm gonna dab that into the lighter blue. To get a nice blend. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of like, I don't even know. Like the ocean. I don't know. I just love blues. I'm gonna get that color wet. Pick that hair up that fuzz off my brush. That Blue Heaven color. I'm gonna get it wet. I'm gonna tap over every, oh my gosh. That is so damn pretty. That is so pretty. That is such a pretty blue. Like the shimmer throughout. It's almost like that blue, this inner corner, complements the speckles of shimmer in that darker blue. I love it. I'm gonna go back in with that pseudo color and deepen this up right here in the crease where those two colors meet, and I'm just gonna come out like so. Just carve that out a bit. And I'm actually gonna bring this in a little bit more into that blue, that darker blue. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that darker blue, that Galactic Love, and I'm gonna go over where those two meet up. That is such a nice color. Like, it does not look From what I can see where I'm putting it on, sometimes when I put like a shimmer over a matte, I have a, you know, I have to work a little bit because I feel like sometimes the shimmer takes the matte away, and I don't feel like that's an issue at the moment. Really don't. And I'm going to take this first brush again and soften the edge like that. And again, I have hooded eyes, so when I close my eye, you can see I go up higher because throughout the day, you know, I'm always like, why? You know, I'm very expressive with my facial expressions, if you will. So I end up getting transfers, so that's why, especially when I'm like, see how like the hood on my eye like comes down onto my lid, so that's why I go up so high. So I'm going to now take that same pencil brush with that pseudo color, and I think I'm going to bring that down here to connect. And I think I want to bring that in further. I'm gonna go in with, which one is this? It is my Luxie mini tapered 121 brush. I love these brushes. I've talked about them before. I got them in like a boxy charm or like a Ipsy bag, and then I was like so in love with them. I went on and somehow I found them for like $10. I don't know if I ended up buying them from like Ipsy or what, but I wish I could find them again because I love them. So anyway, I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm gonna leave, I feel like that inner corner is a little naked. I'm thinking. I really wanna see the Saturn colors. I'm going to pick up this ColourPop L1 brush. It's super tiny, and I'm gonna pick up this Saturn color. I feel like this is the color. I watched a video, they're like live Instagram of them, like Laura doing a look with these, and I feel like when she put this on, she was like, hey, watch this, and use this Saturn color, and was like, if you just use it lightly, you'll just get this nice shimmer. And I feel like she used it on her cheeks or something. Highlight. So I'm going to use it here. I'm not going to get it wet. See how light that is? But it's so pretty. I think she used it as like a highlight out here. But I feel like when you get it wet, she's saying that like the color changes some. We're going to test that out on the other eye because I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Pretty sure. So anyway, let's hop over to the other eye. Ooh, I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna go in with a combo of like these colors over here. So let's start out with pencil. It's like another pencil brush. It's from that Dark Fantasy collection from Beauty Bay. And I'm gonna go in with this Strawberry Fields color. I'm gonna pick that up. And I think I'm gonna do like the same like idea. So I'm gonna go in with a darker color out here. This is such a pretty color, and I'm gonna carve that shape out just like I did on the other side. But since I know like really what I'm doing, I can be a little less precise with it. And then I'm gonna go in and just soften that edge a little bit. Take a little bit more. I think I picked this brush because I wanted to be precise with like the tip of it, but then I'm like, this is not a good choice for brush for bringing this down onto the lid here, but that's okay. It's really more because I wanted to be like precise, more precise here. and it worked on the other eye, but I'm like, There we go. So I'm gonna leave that there, and then I'm gonna go in with Electrip. It's like this really pretty orangish shimmer. That brush is way too big. And I'm going to pick that up on another Morphe M124 brush. I mean, I'm getting some coverage there with the brush, but I'm still going to pick it up on my finger and see if I can get better coverage, because I know this is going to be a really pretty color. That is a pretty orange. So now I'm going to pick some up. I'm going to get it wet. That is so pretty. So because that Strawberry Field, you see where it's like slightly not like, slightly not really. So how they're, it's looking a little patchy right there. I think it's because of how I applied it, but I'm gonna let this dry down a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back to that. So I'm gonna move to the inner corner, to the inner portion of the eye, and I'm going to pick up another Morphe M124 brush that's clean, and I'm gonna pick up this Saturn color. Let's see how that applies on the inner portion of the eye. So that is light. Like you would think like a nice like highlight, but let me pick that up. Let me get it wet and let's see. Like if it intensifies it, changes it. It is. So you see here the inner corner, how it's like a nice wash of like shimmer, and then here it's got more depth to it, it's got more color to it, it's not as translucent. That is so pretty. So I'm just gonna go back and forth between those two to get a nice blend between this darker orange, what's it called, Electrip, and then Saturn. Like that. I think it's a nice blend. Oh, they're so pretty. Then I'm gonna pick up that prior brush that I had Strawberry Fields on, and I'm gonna work out here a little bit more. Bring it in a bit more. I'm not gonna pick up any more on that orange, and I'm just gonna press over top where that color is and go back and forth between the two. Get a better blend there. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other eye, and I'm going to bring that color down. Like that. Now I'm going to pick up this Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush. It's another one out of that same collection as the mini brushes, and I am going to use it underneath to blend that color out. And then I'm going to go back in with that first brush, and I'm just going to soften the edge of that Strawberry Fields, and out here on that outer corner, see if I can get it softened just a smidge. Like that. And then, ooh, I'm excited. I really wish I had 3 eyes. So I could do another look. I really want to use this magic mush color. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Get Lippy brush. Pretty sure it's out of that Beauty Bay brush set I got. And I'm going to go in with that magic mush color. The green here on the end. I really wish I could do it. I really wish I would have picked to do a whole look with this, but the other colors were like screaming at me. I'm so excited about this. So let's see. You guys see how pretty that is? I don't think you can. I do not think you can see and appreciate how pretty of a green this is. It's like greenish. Can you see that? Oh, is the camera gonna pick it up? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I swatch it on my hand with the brush. If that's gonna pick it up. Nope, of course it's not. Can you see that? You see on the tip of my finger, it's like gold and green, and it is so pretty. So I'm gonna pick some of that up and I'm gonna get it wet. Oh my gosh, such a face. Look how pretty that is. I just, you know what? I just can't. I just cannot explain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when something does it for you, it just does it for you. And I cannot explain why I get so excited. Like, I don't think I need to, but like, I get so damn excited. I'm just picking up that Saturn color to put in here a bit. What happened? Uh-oh, to pick up a wrong brush. Oh no! I did. I picked up the damn blue that had the light blue on it. Oh boy. Anyway, okay, just forget I did that. But that's why it mixed. I was like, hold on, that's awfully dark. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, sheet sticks. Well, anyway, I mean, that actually looks kind of... It actually looks kind of cool, but oh, well, that's my dumb fault. Picking up the wrong, I'm telling you, so I don't normally film at night and it's dark and these lights are like so bright. So I grabbed that brush, but let me see. I was just gonna blend in this green. Ay, ay, ay. I don't really think there's much for fixing that, because I went all ham on that. So it's really blending it across. I mean, you can see where it kind of like... Oh, well, shit. Look, I'm just making this even worse. Hold on, now I got something in my eye. Oh, no! Abort! Actually, that looks pretty... So it was a mistake, but it looks kind of cool putting that blue. So it was the, I was gonna say the pencil, the brush that had that blue heaven on it, and I put it over top of like the green and the Saturn. So my camera shut off and I have no idea where. So I didn't catch that I picked up the brush that had like remnants. Because I was like, oh, I didn't really see anything on there except a little bit of sparkle. And I was like, oh, that's got to be the Saturn color. And I picked it up because I try to keep my brushes in order in front of me. But I made a mistake. So anyway, I dabbed that in there. That is not supposed to be there. But it is what it is. It's okay. I'm just going to go with it for now, because there's no way that I'm going to get that out without wiping like my eye. I'm not going to do that. But look how damn pretty that is. So anyway, I am going to hop off. I'm going to do my eyeliner, my mascara, lashes, all that kind of stuff. And okay, so here is the finished look. Hopefully the camera is picking up some of that color and that you can really see it. I'm not really sure. Yeah. So let me zoom you out and we'll talk about it. Okay, so I didn't put lashes on because I just didn't feel like it, and I just used this Max Stack Black Stack mascara. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm kind of like, like I don't really think it does much for me, but it was right here and I was like, let's just use it. And then I used this NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Orgasm. My lips are so dry, I'm trying to keep them hydrated. So again, it's late and I was like, oh, I just wanted like a, I don't know, something light on my lips. Got a lot of color going on. Yeah, and then I went ahead and just used my Anastasia liner, liquid liner, and then I used this Rimmel London white pencil in the lower waterline on both eyes to open them up a bit. Typically I use like a neutral nude color, but today I was like, nope, let's use white. So anyway, it's starting to mix with the blue, and sometimes when it mixes with the color, I don't necessarily hate it. So I leave it because I kind of like it. So anyway, I'm in love. This is true to melt, like delightful formula that everybody loves. Everything applied nicely. Even my little like snafu right here, I don't hate it. Like it actually looks really nice. Like it turned out. So that goes to show you that, you know, you could do whatever you want. You can mix colors. You know, you just never know what you're gonna get, you know, when you're blending, especially with the shimmers, when you're blending them over top of each other, you just never know. So case in point, have fun with it. It's makeup. It's there to experiment. Again, I didn't do it on purpose. I did it by accident, but it turned out to be a delightful accident. Like, I, again, don't hate it, but now I know, like, hey, maybe I'm gonna mix those two colors together, see what comes of it. But anyway, I'm in love. I love it. Everything applied nicely. Nothing is patchy. Everything went on nice. Everything blended out. I had a little smidge of fallout here, but I expect that with blues and like darker colors. And going in with a matte like that, that's my own fault. I don't do my foundation first. I've talked about it many times. So it's not even really anything that I can comment about and be like, oh my gosh, there's fallout. Yeah, it's to be expected. I'm using dark colors, so don't really care about that either which way. This green, like, I'm definitely going to get in there and do a full eye revolving around that green. It is gorgeous. I love it. These blues are gorgeous. These shimmers, these oranges, that light Saturn color, like, that's gorgeous. It's nice in here. You probably can't see it like I can in person. You probably can't see it on camera like that, but it is nice. It's like this light sheer, like, highlight on the inner corner here, but then over here, once I wet it, it wasn't as translucent, so it added some, would you say it added opaque? It became more opaque. How do you word that? Anyway, it did something to it. It did something to it to where it had like more color to it once I got it wet. But I really don't know what else I can go on about. I love it. I'm excited about it. I am thrilled that I got it. I'm thrilled it came so quick. Like, it literally got here within 4 days. I never get anything from California within 4 days. So I don't know what was going on there, but anyway, I can't say enough about it. So if you were looking at this palette, I hope this video helped you decide whether you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. If you have it and you love it, let me know down below. If you have it and you hate it, let me know that too. I enjoy interacting with you guys. And as always, I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate you watching my videos. Give it a thumbs up, leave some comments, but please subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. So I appreciate all of you for taking the time and watching my videos and commenting and, you know, just interacting with me or just even watching it. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or afternoon or whenever you're watching this.